Hey, what's going on, guys? Ryan Weber with Ryan Weber Training, and in today's video, it's going to be a special one just for you. We're going to talk about how to speed up your metabolism. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? Ryan Weber Training with Ryan Weber, your host. In today's video, this is going to be a good one. Well, they're all good ones. Come on. Right? I digress. So, really quick, if you haven't smashed that like button, please smash that like button, guys, for the YouTube algorithm. I want to make sure this information gets out there and it spreads and it helps more people. Share this with a friend. Watch it 10 times. Walk away from the computer if you have to. That's okay. Just make sure that we get those views up. No, but for real, I want you guys to watch this. I want you to share it. It's going to be some good information. And a lot of people get this wrong. So we're going to be talking about how to speed up your metabolism. And a lot of the times people think, I'm just going to go to the store, I'm going to buy a diet pill or a diuretic. And, you know, a lot of people, in my experience, they just want to be able to have this really quick, easy fix to really not put in any kind of work. Now, I'm going to deliver. I am going to give you guys some very quick, easy fixes that are not hard. You do not have to put in a lot of work. But, if you also work, just do a little bit of work, just a little bit, you will reap the rewards and the benefits. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Number one, exercise, work out, run, move more. Seriously, one of the best things you can do to increase your metabolism is just to move. Okay, move around. If you're going outside, maybe walk around the house a couple of times. I know it kind of sounds silly, but give it a shot. If you're going somewhere to a public building and there's an elevator, see if you can take the stairs. If you want to go for a bike rides are good. If you want to go somewhere and it's close, go for a bike ride, go for a walk, go for a run. Try it a couple of times a week. See how just, moving is going to make a difference. Do you guys remember the Subway commercials with Jared? Jared said, hey, I ate a 6-inch sub every single day and I walked so many miles to and from the Subway that was, by my apartment, and I lost all this weight. I mean, great freaking marketing on Subway's part, and very simple, very easy, very basic on Jared's part. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, he's gotten in trouble since then, so I don't know. But anyways, the guy had a great idea. He got up, moved more. He went to Subway. I'm not saying Subway is going to make you lose weight, but he got something relatively healthy. He got like probably a veggie sub or something. I don't know. And then he walked back. But the whole point was the man moved. He moved, he walked, he just expended more energy, and he watched what he ate. So that was a pretty good move on his part. All right, number two. So Ryan, what's the secret pill, man? Just give me the secret pill. Give me the potion. Give me the potion that's going to help me speed up my metabolism. This weight's going to come falling off. You guys, there are a ton of things that I can tell you. And one of the simplest ones that you probably already incorporate in your diet right now is caffeine. So, well, Ryan, I already take caffeine and it's not working. Well, maybe you're not taking it at the right time. So my recommendation for caffeine, anywhere between 150 and I want to say 300 milligrams should probably be the max. 300 being high for some people. The best time to use caffeine is either going to be number one, when you wake up in the morning. So there's really not much in your system. You want to get that body your extra boost. Boom, go ahead, throw it in there. It's going to spike your metabolism just a little bit. But the thing is, you want to make sure that you do good things around that the rest of the day. You want to move more, you want to eat some better foods. Otherwise, you're just taking a bunch of caffeine to get amped up, and it's really not going to have the determined effect that you're looking for. But caffeine is also a natural diuretic, so it's going to help you to force out some of the excess water weight. Now, you want to be careful with caffeine because it's something your body can build sensitivity to over time, so you don't want to be taking a whole bunch. I see young guys at the gym taking pre-workouts that got 400 plus milligrams of caffeine plus all these other stimulants, and they get spaced out and they ask me, hey, my heart feels it's going to jump out of my chest. Is that normal? No, no, it isn't. So you should probably back off from that. I believe you're going to make it, but everything in moderation. So the next thing I want you guys to think about is cleansing and detoxifying. Cleansing and detoxifying. Now, most people, they think, okay, well, cool, I'm going to go on this cleanse. I'm going to do this detoxifying thing for a week. And that's cool if you want to do that. But what I tell people is the best way to use a cleanse and a detox is just to incorporate it into your lifestyle. I'll give you a really easy example. So every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is I drink a whole bunch of water, okay? Water is good for you. This is actually a higher pH water. It's more alkaline. I've talked about that in other videos. Look up why it's important, and it is important. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have some lemon water with a little bit of cayenne pepper. And I know it kind of sounds like, ooh, that's maybe a little bit gross for some people. To make it even grosser, that's right, I throw in a shot of apple cider vinegar. Okay, wait, why would you do that? So I do not want to make the video too long, but without going into the science of these things, I am basically helping my body to cleanse and detoxify, and I'm optimizing my metabolism first thing in the morning when I'm doing these things. So when my body is cleaner, and it's going to burn fat, it's going to burn and expend calories and energy much more efficiently. That's a huge point. Okay, so one of the things it does is it cleanses the liver. The liver is involved with optimizing and making hormones. It's also involved with your fat loss to a certain extent. So you want to kind of be thinking about, okay, how can I optimize my lifestyle, optimize my body with the easiest and the smallest movements and measurements possible, but get the most bang for my buck. And this is it. This is really it, guys. This is gold that I'm giving you right now. I put it in all my programs, and it freaking works. Okay, number 4. Eat more frequently. Okay, Ryan, thanks, you're a genius. Now, eating more frequently might kind of sound counterintuitive. The way I would eat more frequently is if you are only eating a couple meals a day, or one meal a day right now, your body goes into what I call starvation mode. Or basically, it feels like since you're not going to be feeding it that much, when you do finally feed it, it's going to store away the calories, the fat, the carbs, the protein, everything you're eating, so it has something to draw from later on. Now, this might kind of sound silly, but I see it happen for people all the time. So one of the first things I ask people is, well, how much are you eating per day? And if they're only eating one time per day, I say, okay, well, at least try to eat 2 times per day or 3 times per day. You don't have to eat big meals, but even if you have a couple of snacks and like one big meal or however you do it, there's so many ways to get to that end goal and the end result that you want to speed up your metabolism, but you want to do things in a slow, methodical, thought out way. So let's say you're eating 3 meals a day right now. Okay, eat 4, eat 5, you can eat 6. Sometimes, you guys, I eat 9. Now that's ridiculous, I know, but that's what I'm competing for a bodybuilding show. Right now I'm probably eating about 8 to 9 meals a day, also including some liquid meals like pre-workout and post-workout meals, nutrition that I have around my workout, so it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, it's a lot of freaking calories, and I do that because number one, I need more calories to build and fill out and repair muscle, but I also want to increase my lean muscle mass, and I want to increase my metabolism. When you work out and you exercise and you increase your metabolism and you're increasing your lean muscle mass, it's a beautiful thing that your metabolism is going to increase tremendously. So back to that point about working out, when you increase your lean muscle mass, you're basically earning more bang for your buck for your metabolism because you have more lean muscle mass. So you're going to look better, you're going to feel better, and you're going to burn more calories. But the idea of eating more food and spreading it out throughout the day, that's also going to be supportive. Next point, I want you to have a cheat meal. So who does a cheat meal apply to? Let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum with the people who are doing these mega diets and they're basically starving themselves on twigs and berries, and they've gotten to the point their body's just not responding. Okay, think of your body as a bonfire. When you first start a bonfire, you got these big logs and lighter fluid and, whoosh, the fire goes high into the air and it's burning hot. But if you just keep on adding little like twigs and branches to the fire, what's going to happen? The fire is going to keep on dwindling and dwindling and dwindling because there's no load. There's nothing there for the fire to actually burn. So you want to throw another big log in the fire and some more lighter fluid to, kick that fire off again. So that's your metabolism. That's what a cheat meal does. when you eat a cheat meal, if you've been eating twigs and berries, the cheat meal you think is taking a step or two back, and maybe it is for the moment, but it's actually going to propel you forward because you're kickstarting your metabolism again. You're eating more calories than you're used to, so you'll actually notice you might start sweating as you're eating. Your body's going to feel very fulfilled, maybe even over-fulfilled and stuffed. And you may feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going backwards in my nutrition or my meal plan or my diet, but give it a day or two and you're going to see the needle start to move forward again as far as losing weight and increasing your metabolism. This is something that works really, really, really well. I do it with a lot of my clients as well. Not only is it soothing psychologically, but there's some science behind it as far as increasing your hormone levels and leptin and things that I don't want to go into right now, but trust me, you guys, this stuff works. So what did we talk about? We talked about how to speed up your metabolism. Number 1, exercise, workout, run, and move more. Number 2, take caffeine between 150 and 300 milligrams a day at the right time, either before a workout or first thing in the morning. Number 3, cleanse and detox, a cleansing and detoxing lifestyle. Number 4, eat more frequently. And number 5, incorporate cheat meals. There are definitely some more things that we can talk about to increase and speed up your metabolism, but I want to encourage you guys, if you haven't, to go ahead and look through and search my other videos. I'm giving you guys meal plans, I'm giving you guys workouts. I'm giving away a ton of free value, some information, things you can use and take right now that you can start implementing right away to getting results to become the best version of yourself now. You don't have to wait. On the other hand, if you go to ryanweber.com, soon to be ryanwebertraining.com, I do have some paid programs. You guys can make the investment. Trust me, it's taken me almost 2 decades and a lot of freaking time to put these things together. They're not super long programs. They're short and to the point, but they will get you awesome, awesome results. Check out the testimonies. Hear from somebody else. The feedback on those things have been absolutely tremendous. So, you guys, with that being said, thank you so very much. Smash that like button if you haven't. Like this video, comment, share it out. If you think it's going to help anybody, I greatly appreciate it. And until the next time, you guys, we will see you on the next video coming soon, every week, a couple times a week, because I'm here for you. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you soon.